Hey, what's up guys? It's Gopher and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the most out of your premium plane. And this is a good video that pretty much shows you how to do that. And the reason I picked this video, I have other videos with more kills, but I just wanted to commentate over this one instead of doing a live gameplay. That way I could explain to you guys what works better and why I'm doing it, my thought process, and everything that's going on. So right now, I'm climbing, and as soon as you start, just go ahead and climb. And you saw that little loop I did backwards. Now I'm climbing the other way, and I'm getting my speed up to about 300. I'll get up to about 400 probably, and then flip back over with another Immelmann to gain more altitude. And the reason I'm flying away from everyone is because I don't want to get in an engagement where I'm at a disadvantage. And in my Focke-Wulf, if I get in an engagement right now and I'm lower than someone, then I'm going to be at a disadvantage. And usually when you do this, sometimes you'll have dudes, you know, like that F-82. If he was up high over here, like at my altitude, I'll keep climbing. I'll climb away from him. That way he didn't, you know, he'd be like, oh, I don't got time for this. And he'd eventually go down, or I'd get tired of waiting and I'd go head on him. And that's usually what I do, but this technique works really, really good. And the reason I'm showing you this game is because I'm showing you how safe it is to use your premium plane like this, and you know, get kills, and you can get, you know, the most points out of your plane instead of like going in and staying at like 2K and diving into like a group of people and getting raped. And some people might disagree with this, what I do in this video, but it works, and it works good, and you're about to see why. I call it I call this technique the Trojan technique, you know, because 99% of the time it's gonna work, and every once in a while you'll have a baby slip through and you'll be like, oh shit, but usually that baby's a bomber turret, and it usually hits you, you know, in your engine, or you get pilot sniped, and that doesn't happen that much. So right now we're at, my screen's real little because I'm doing this commentary, and it makes the screen little for some reason, but I think we're at like 4,700 altitude. And this works on all premium planes, guys, not just the Focke-Wulf, you know, like I have right now. Actually, I can't say all, but I know I know the good ones. All right, if you get a Spitfire premium, you might not even need to do this, but if you got a Focke-Wulf, this is probably the best thing you can do. Okay, so what I'm doing is I dove down, right? I'm going to straight dive. I see this G8 in, or this G5 in, and these are my targets. This is what I want. Lead him, bam, killed him just like that. Go back up, straight back up, not turning. I'm gaining all my altitude back. I'm going to try to get back up to probably about 4,000 or wherever I see the bomber spawning in at. And mostly what I do target with this plane is bombers, because these 420mm will just rip them to shit. And I mean, some of you guys will be like, oh, that's not fair to the bombers. They just spawn and you kill them. Well, no. All they have to do is dive away from me. If you're in a bomber and you dive away from somebody, even though they won't be able to outdive me, they'd have a better chance of, you know, killing me with their turrets. And I think that's fair, because I for sure would do it if I was in a bomber and I seen somebody. You just gotta pay attention, and a lot of people in arcade don't pay attention. They just, especially bombers, they'll just go straight in, and they'll just forget about everything. So I'll climb back up to 42. Still keeping a little bit of a climb. I want to keep my speed up. B-17, bam. I think bombers spawn at 3,000 meters. So yeah, B-17, birthday cake right there, just like that. I got another target. But you see how cautious I'm being right now, because if you dive in on a bomber and there's like this dude right here, if you dive in and there's like 4 reds, there's like 4 enemy airplanes right there, then you will probably get shot. So you want to make sure your target's by themselves. And you'll see in this game, it's not even just bombers, you know. I'll kill a surprise. I'll get a surprise kill here in a second. It's pretty much what you do, you know. You got to show people who's boss. I don't think I brought it up on the screen yet, but usually when I'm I'll pull my map up, and you'll see, you'll see the bomber spawn point, and then you'll see the regular, spawn point. I'll just go over there and I'll stay up here like this and I'll wait. And it's called spawn camping, but I mean, if you're getting spawn camped, that's your fault. It's not my fault. And there's nothing you can really do about it besides climb away like I did in the beginning of the video and then come back up after me. That's your best bet, really. So diving in on this B25. Lead, lead, lead. Boom. Just like that, guys. These 20mm will rip shit up. And you can do this in the, I was doing it in the P38, which isn't that great. It sucks at climbing, so I wouldn't recommend it, but it has the firepower. Anything with a lot of guns. P51s, they're not that good. I hate their guns, to be honest. In RB, they're decent, because you can do more damage with them. But in arcade, I wouldn't use a P51 for this. Just planes with powerful guns, like 20mm. That's what I'd use. I mean, I haven't done this in lower tier, but I'm sure it'll work just the same. So, what I just looked, we're 2-0 right now. And usually I'll get about 43. I'll get about 4,000, depending on how long the game is. I got 10,000 too yesterday. And I just figured this, like, I just started playing like this. I'm like, wow, this is completely safe way for me to level up my premium plane, and I figured I'll share it with everybody. So we got a B25 down here. Turbo. I don't know if I killed him a while ago. I didn't lead as much as I should have right there. I don't know why I did that, but I should have led more. So I critted him, and instead of, looping back around, self-control. I'm just using self-control right now. I'm watching him. He looks like he's going down, so that's what I'm praying for. I come back up, straight up to about 4,500 meters. That's where I was, and that's where I want to stay at. That's where you're safe at. No one's gonna spawn and climb up at you all of a sudden. So actually, they will, watch. But this is what happens when they do it. I think it's coming up. If not, then just wait. You'll see it. Okay, so he went down. Jackpot. We got that kill too. That's 3-0. And usually you'll get. It depends on who you're playing. If you got a team with a bunch of bombers, then you can get way more than this. You don't have to just do bombers, but it's way safer to just do bombers because they're so easy to hit. And you're just trying to get that premium experience. That's what I would focus on. But like I said, you can't let people boss you around, so. Let me get a drink of pop, and you'll see what I'm talking about any second, I think. Or soda, or whatever, whatever you guys call it. So I'm circling back around. I don't see any more bombers. What's that P63? What is he doing? What's he doing? Whoa, what is he doing? So this is what you do, guys. See that P63? I saw he was coming towards me. Coming away from a spawn, directly towards me. That's pretty damn obvious, so I just sat there and watched him. Like I said, I'm too high up. He's stalled out already. I'll just go down into a dive. No big deal. I'm sipping champagne, smoking a cigar. I'm so calm right now. Just sitting here chilling. And I see him coming up there. Stalls out. Go down. Wham. Tried to pull up and head on me, but he was going too slow from the stall. Took him right out. That's what you gotta do. And if you got other players, in fighter planes trying to come after you, I do it, but you should probably kill them. You just gotta show them that, try that shit again, you're gonna get fucked up. Don't fuck with me up here. And that's usually what I do, cause I don't want them every time coming after me. I want to fucking, I don't know what I was saying. My commentary cut off right there, and I finished the whole video and everything, and then I looked and I was like, what? It just stopped recording me. So that was okay. That was cool. So we got that B20 or B17, I think it was, just now. And yeah, I think I already went over the part with the P63 coming after me. You gotta show him who's boss. This looks like the same guy down here. Nut. Yeah, Noel. Oh wait, no, I didn't do it. Oh, I didn't go over it yet. Spoiler. Spoiler alert. So you already know what's gonna happen to this guy. He's coming up towards me. Oh yeah, I did. I already killed him. So I'm going again, cause he's wanting to do it again. Like he didn't learn, guys. So I go in again, you know, like stay away from me. I'm up here. You gotta be down there, and that's the way God made it. You're not allowed up here in the sky with me. And unfortunately the game's ended. I was gonna circle back, get that B-25, and then finish off Nutsack or whatever his name was. And that's what I was gonna do next. But the game ended. If I would have known it was gonna end that fast, I should have pulled around with my flaps. Probably got him. Maybe died. You never know. But I played it really safe, and that's just a good example of how to get kills with your, you know, premium plane. You can do that in the Spitfire too, because you know why? The Spitfire is OP as hell. And that F2H2, I started leveling that up on Saturday. I just played all day. As soon as I woke up at 9:30, I think I started leveling that up, and it was like 6 o'clock when I got it. So you can do a jet in a day doing this, and I usually get way more than 5 kills. But I didn't show as much discipline in my other videos, so I wanted to post this one to show you the safest way. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. My commentary keeps screwing up, sorry.